Welcome gamers, we are ZombehGamers. I am Justin. With me today is Chris and James.
Hey.
And this is the second installment of Assassin's Creed 3. Let's get cracking.
Oh.
That's right.
So, as you can see, we are in the Royal Theatre in Covent Garden.
And we are playing as...
And we're playing as Mr. Kenway.
Kenway. Justin is apologising for his
Yeah,
shitty
I
knowledge.
apologise last time I was saying it was Mr. Conway, it's actually Mr. Kenway.
The guy's like, "Can I take your coat?" And then he was like, "Wow, that was not elegant behaviour."
Indeed.
Yep, so at this point we're obviously, I think it's the opera we've come to see.
He's going to be doing some very uncouth behaviour.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a posh place and he's just like, right, bitch is gonna die.
He has sex with everybody there.
He does, it's super uncouth.
Gee, in my dreams. Sometimes.
But no, so you're here on an assassination mission, and in a second we are about to identify our target.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
So as I said before, you're about to target you're about to identify your target by using the Eagle Vision, which was introduced in the first one.
Some people are watching this and probably know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fun fact, Eagle Vision was there from
day one.
It was introduced in number 1, which came out in 2006.
Did it?
No.
When did Hannah say it?
2007. Or was that ODST?
I don't remember. But anyway, back to Assassin's Creed. What are you doing here, Justin?
Yeah, so here we're basically just shuffling the recruit. You see, he was pushing down his seat and he was like, "Sit the fuck down."
Dude, you're a bit rude. I'm not.
He is, eh?
Very uncouth behaviour.
Super rude. I mean, he's supposed to be like a nobleman and everything's just like, "Sit the fuck down."
Get down, kind of fucking smash it.
You just got you hit red done like a mask. This would have been the old age version of the Batman shooting.
Yeah. So this is another climbing tutorial bit where it's just basically showing you where to climb and how you can move from place to place without being seen by just
10 times
around.
more agile with that ponytail, though.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Without that ponytail, he wouldn't be able to do this.
It's a magical ponytail.
It's aerodynamical.
Dynamical.
Mathematical.
Math, algebra.
References.
So many references.
Yeah. So we're still climbing.
Oh, look how much upper body strength you need to do this shit.
Yeah.
What I don't understand, how is nobody fucking seeing him? I'm pretty sure you notice somebody climbing the side of a
I suppose he's like black cloak and stuff, like sort of.
Whoa,
makes him blend into the
racism.
darkness.
Now tell us, what are you doing here? Is this something
we're
new?
picking the lock. It's something new. I haven't seen this in any of the other Assassin's Creeds. I could be wrong. I might have missed it in Revelations. But
It looks like he's using like a doorknob handle to pick
Yeah.
the lock for a doorknob.
But yeah. So I was having a little bit of trouble with this.
Press RT repeatedly to break the lock.
Yeah.
That's not picking it. Assassin's Creed, what are you doing?
So basically, you
just
find
kick
the
down the
sweet
door.
spot and then you bust the lock.
You'd be like shotgun or something, this shit.
You just shimmy your dick all in there. Oh, watch this, you're gonna jump on the sun, you're fucking going down.
And drop.
Boom.
How dodgy would that be? Yeah, you just grab hold of something and it's just falling.
Especially considering that's on stage, almost.
Yeah, he does it behind the fucking plane, I mean, nobody sees him.
Yeah, just like a prop drops. I think it's the moon right here.
Vegas opera. I thought rich people went to the opera.
They did.
Oh, that's why they didn't see him because it's not that high. I mean, it's too high behind the curtains still.
It'd be funny if you like shot somebody on stage.
Yeah.
We like the moon.
No, we don't.
We don't.
No, not anymore.
No moons. Like it.
There was a full moon last night.
No, was it?
Oh. Pretty sure.
Mr. Deep looking at the moon some nights.
While we're walking to pick up Assassin's Creed like a boss.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Look at that kid. He's just like, wow, he's molested whoever that is. He's like, shh, I'll come back for you next time. Watch it.
Yeah, it was just like, shh, alright, shall rape you as well.
Just backhands him.
He just does that and then just and just like shoots him.
Yeah.
Love that was his son.
Yeah.
If
That wouldn't totally like fuck him up in the head.
No, not Connor, the dude's on there, he's assassin.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably gonna grow up to be like a rival assassin trying to kill you, and he's just be like fucking.
Probably.
Stab
Or like
him.
the head of like the English army or something, you're like, pew pew pew.
That I reckon that could actually be something in it, because they wouldn't shoot that kid for nothing.
It was the English or the American army?
See,
You're fighting
The redcoats, were they
the
English?
redcoats.
the English,
Yeah.
I think.
English.
Then the people without a uniform with the Americans.
Blue. There's blue coats.
Yeah, but to start with in the Civil War, they didn't actually have like a organized uniform.
Mr.
were-
Know-it-all.
They were potato sacks.
I'd love to wear a potato
They
sack.
said hot stuff on them. That's what I have some days.
I watched too much porn stars.
It's what I wear when I'm multiplayer madness.
Oh god.
So he's just like, yep, that's right. Everyone's freaking out. So while everyone's freaking out, I'm just gonna walk out like nothing's happened.
You said release a video a day for Halo 3 multiplayer.
Whatever you want. Just do it like every 2 days actually, because then we got 3 videos to put out. So what exactly are you doing here, Justin?
So here we're just walking out like a fucking badass because we just slaughtered some dude and no one's even noticed.
You know what I would have done? I would have gone on stage and got like tap shoes and like done like a mad solo.
Then nobody would have thought it was you because you have
Exactly.
an alibi.
Do you know what's a really good like assassin film?
What?
The Mechanics.
What about that one you showed me and it was like, then he was like in like the ninja training place. You have to remember, it was like R-rated or something.
Ninja Assassin.
That's the one.
What the fuck is there? A pause menu.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
It's still playing.
No, it's still playing. I don't remember what I was doing.
Oh, you came to look at my thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we were showing the multiplayer, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Multiplayer is.
If you haven't bought this game already, you should definitely pick it up.
I was having second thoughts, but I was reassured.
Like,
I'm
I was looking
borderline
forward to this game
hating
more than
this game.
Christmas.
And then I saw some shit, and I'm just like, GG, no really.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first?
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America Locate the storehouse and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not
Did you see
misplaced.
that guy jumping out
We
the
booked
plane?
you passage to Boston.
Yeah, no, you should jump out of
Oh,
plane.
not a
jumped out
plane, but
the space thingy.
Go
Yeah,
forth,
outside.
Capsule.
and bring
Yeah.
honor to us.
he went like 1,000 k's.
Did you speak the speed of sound, didn't he?
Yeah, he
Or
broke the
something?
sound back.
What you call it? The original dude who did it was actually the original dude who
Was there
held
help?
that record. It was one of the dudes helping him. Yeah,
He was talking him through it.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking scary. Though.
like giving him
Dude,
pointers.
I
and
would do
stuff.
it.
Nah, that
Fuck
Get a
that.
high.
looking over the fucking like whales.
But they have like that many safety precautions. It's almost impossible for
Something go wrong.
something to go
I
wrong.
don't know, one little thing. I still love what Gavin says about it. They're talking about it, and it's just like, so if he threw something, would that thing go faster than he is? And they're like, yes. So he's like, he could have set the record for the fastest shoe if he wanted. Like, now how would he do that? He's like, jump out with his shoe and fucking peg it down there. Can you imagine that? Some shoe going the speed of sound hitting your fucking head.
It'd kill you.
Yeah, like destroy you.
Oh, that'd be like Falcon kick.
That's like not today's news. A town in Northern America was leveled when a shoe was dropped from outer space.
Another
Could you imagine just dropping like a bunch of plastic limbs and just freaking people out?
Oh, they were talking about when 2 parachutes. Oh wait, no, what are you doing here, Justin?
So here we are playing as Kenway. We're on the boat to America.
Oh, what's his last name?
His last name's Kenway,
Nah,
I think.
What's his
Kenway.
first name?
I'm not sure.
Kenway.
It's either his first name's Kenway or his last
He
name's
only has
Kenway.
one name. it's
There,
Kenway.
I got lost. I was like, stairs, but it was the wrong stairs.
That's like a Witcher 2.
But yeah, we're going up to the upper deck to go speak with the crew, who are arrogant people.
We are pervert.
They are arrogant.
That
Oh
was the worst
god.
fucking jerk. Justin, why do you do these
You're
things?
turning into me.
So here I pressed pause and didn't realise that I'd gone into the whole information thing.
We just have to cut this.
Yeah.
Cut all the pauses and such. And he's
then
got
all will
these
be well.
cunts thinking you're better than
I
me.
come here and be like, oh, you think you're tough? That's
Have I
fucking
ever
fine.
led you astray?
And you're just like, that's right, bitches.
Do you want
Don't
command
sit
us
right with the
fucking
others.
Lunchtime
my
is Kenway.
So I haven't even my cup of tea yet, so I'm fucking rowdy.
Seems our esteemed guest is deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender per now.
We're Kenway.
So I
And a piece of sugar.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, girls.
That's how you see a happen like this.
Fisticuffed my guitar. What's gonna happen?
So now it's going through the combat tutorials.
I will give you one last chance to rescind your insinuations of calling me a common dandy.
Yeah. This means whoa.
Look at how he bumbles about.
Look at this kid. He's about to get fucking dropped. Jesus, where's the combo following up, man?
Yeah, I completely forgot about combo, so I just kept countering.
Yes, we expect that.
Listen to this, Anna. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Bet you couldn't.
Call this off.
I wouldn't have.
If the captain
The
sees us,
hell with the captain.
We totally wanted
And
to
the
go.
hell with you,
My match
Will.
better than
Whose side do you want anyway?
You can't even say that without holding it.
I can't. I feel sick after saying that.
Yeah, I fucked that guy like straight away. He was just like,
we're ready to go again if
Ew.
you want. This is unwise. Why is
Why
that?
does that blood on
You
his
think I'm
chest?
afraid of you?
don't know.
That couldn't possibly shoot into his nose, and unless he's got like internal bleeding.
Maybe above that or nipples, but
I think that's
oh, did he
Yeah,
do
J-Far.
fucking
You'll notice that Justin James will use wrestling references where I have absolutely
And you like
And then he's
these
just
eyes?
like, you know what? I'm pulling out a knife. And you're like, lol jokes, don't mess with an assassin cunt. That's right, I'm taking
No,
it
not
out.
a knife. God, you found my biggest weakness.
Is that a real knife? Oh no, my one weakness.
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
Yeah, so as soon as he's called they're calling him
How
Mr.
about
Kenway,
you
I
pass the
guess
time
his
by
last
doing your
name's Kenway.
goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was
But
paid to loll
they
about.
haven't said his first name yet, as far as I know.
Kenny Kenway.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Need you fucking know that.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
It's gonna be funny if I went in.
There's your knife back.
Funny if it went in his foot, just like, ah! Or his knee. Oh.
No, no.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon.
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
thank you both for watching.
Look, I don't want to argue.
and we'll see you next
I
time.
need a
This is
favor.
number 2 of the Justice Assassin's
Oh,
Creed.
Yeah,
this is
look
rich.
out for number 3. It'll be
I
coming
suspect some of the men
next
intend
week.
to mutiny.
And
Really? What a
enjoy this
surprise.
cutscene
As I
to
cannot trust any of
polish up
them,
the rest of
I am
your day.
compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Bye-bye.
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Sherlock, should you subscribe? Indubitably. And Sherlock, should you like? Indubitably.